with your girl, Becky. Let's have fun right here on the show. If you just joined me, you're logged on to the Joy News channel. The show is Let's Talk Entertainment. This is the special Thursday edition of your show right here on the Joy News channel. Today, let's start with Shatta Wale. We all know that he has been unveiled as a brand at Zylofon Media. Of course, we were there. We spoke to Shatta Wale, what the deal entails, even though he won't tell us about it. And, you know, what Zylofon is expecting of him. Right here on the show, we bring you Shatta Wale.
I say, one day we go make 'em, my baby we go make 'em, trusting God. Correct, I dey connect like connector. Hey, Shatta Wale, I dey only get a youth protector. Mbani mbakwebo, mbani mbakani ishika. Mugu webe, kumamika ishika. Them say I fall, I rise, I fall, I fall, I rise, I rise. 2 years later, I dey brush, no friend they come my side. If I collect, I go buy anything I want to. If I collect, I go spray money for club. If I collect, I go buy house and cars. If I collect, you go see I collect, I collect. You go see I collect, I collect.
Shatta, you said that you've agreed on to every terms that you've signed on to Zylofon Media moving forward. What are those terms?
Well, do you mean steps or terms?
Terms. In terms of the contract.
Well, I think it's all up to me to abide by the rules and regulations of the contract. As an artist, I believe I need to do my duties, you know, for the record label to really, you know, promote me and market me very well. So I think the terms are very simple. There are not any difficult terms. I've read it, you know, my lawyers have gone through it, and I feel, you know, I need to just obey and work. And that's what I want to do, and prove to people that Shatta Wale can work under any management.
You're not telling us the terms. Can you mention, you know, a few of the terms? Because it looks like you're keeping us out of everything. We don't know anything.
The terms are what I'm telling you right now. Like, you know, like, what do you want to know? Like how much I was signed for and stuff like that?
We all know that is 1.5.
What if I tell you it's more than that? You know, people like to exaggerate, but all I want to say is that it's good. And this is a good family. I'm not really watching the money side, you know, for me to feel swollen-headed, but I really want to, you know, make sure I work, you know, for the whole Zylofon, you know, company to really love me and, you know, push my works for me. So that's all I can say.
You mentioned that a lot of people think that you can't sign on to any label, and now, boom, this is a surprise to everybody. What got you there? You said that it's not about the money, but something should have, you know, gotten you to sign on to Zylofon Media. What inspired that decision?
Well, I think it's the love, you know, because if you were at my the press conference, I said, you know, this man really showed me love. You know, I like people that, you know, don't watch people before they show them love. You know, I know people say a whole lot of things about me, but I think this man never knew that I was sick, you know, in some corner, and he came to show me love. So I felt he's showing me love. I need to also show him the same love and respect, you know. And that's why when he offered me the deal, I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm ready to go, because me myself, I'm hustling, so I need a record label.
So 3 years. What is expected of you? 3 years. Are you supposed to produce an album? What is expected of you?
Well, I think one thing that made me like this record label is that it's really allowing me to do like more songs like that I want to do, you know, because it's not about an album or what. The number of songs I can produce and how they can market it is their problem, you know, because that is what they want to do for me. They really want to promote my songs, you know, because I feel they've, you know, really realized that I find it hard to promote my songs, and, you know, they don't care how many albums I bring, and, you know, I also want to work. So it's going to be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. I just want to work. That's what I want to do.
There's a school of thought that, you know, Beam Nation and Shatta Wale, you guys keep the industry moving with a feud. I mean, whether it's true or not, you guys keep the industry moving. Now that you're, you know, on the same label, what happened to that? Don't you think that we wouldn't have any, you know, Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale?
Well, I think we're still going to keep it moving, because dancehall is a different genre of music. People really find it difficult to understand the lifestyle of dancehall artists, you know, but I'm talking to my brother Stonebwoy, you know, we have a couple of projects we want to do, and I believe, you know, Ghanaians they shouldn't watch this like this is a good boy thing. This is no good boy thing. It's work, you know. Imagine if I was signed for, you know, a mining company, you know. When you come see me the next day working, I'm not sure you're going to tell me or ask me, why am I dirty, you know. I'm really going to be dirty. So it's going to be a dirty game, but we're going to run it nice, professionally, and let the world get to know Zylofon, and that's my main aim.
So who is the dancehall king?
Well, you know, everybody understands that I'm a dancehall king now, because, you know, I'm a dancehall king now. I'm doing stuff, you know, so.
Shatta, what happens to the SM militants? Are they being signed on as well? ShattaMichy is in the business as well. Are they all being signed together with, you know, Shatta Wale?
Well, that is why we don't really want to talk about, you know, what it entails in my whole contract. But all I'll say is that the whole Shatta movement empire is under Zylofon right now.
Okay.
Zylofon is taking care of everything that Shatta movement was taking care of, and it's going to be a great family. And that's all I wanted. I wanted my wife, my crew, everybody to be around me. So I wasn't only actually signed like me alone, you know. There's the whole family. So we all coming here to work.
So who do I call if I want Shatta Wale, the manager? Who do I call? Bulldog or Julio? Who do I call?
Well, Julio is still my manager, though. You can reach him, but, you know, anytime you reach him, I think because of, you know, company duties, you know, he'll by all means ask, you know, anybody to come to Zylofon and come make any booking. So I believe it's going to be a happy time. Ghanaians should just watch out. I like to be happy like this so I can create more songs like Cook My Freedom.
Shatta, did you apologize to Bulldog?
Yes, of course. You know, we actually apologized to ourselves, yeah, because, you know, I told him where I felt, you know, he went wrong. He told me where he thought I went wrong, and we really did that. Many Bulldogs said more than geese.
That's my last question. You remember a guy who had a tattoo of your face at his back? We spoke about that. What can you tell that guy first of all? And what are we expecting from you? Would you like to meet him? How did you feel about that?
Well, what is his name?
His name is Kakai.
Kakai, if you are watching me, all I want to tell you is that I wanted to meet you earlier on before, you know, my deal came in. And after this, I'm really going to look for you and meet you and surprise you. That's all I'll say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you too.
Shatta, did you apologize to Bulldog?
Okay. The American said, one of the greatest deal was Ghana. I would say, sir, I don't know about other artists, but I feel Nana Pia Mensah has, you know, some great mind for us to support.
Obibeka said there's a rivalry between you and Stone Boy.
Like Tana Makano, many Stone Boy Akasa, you know, on several occasions before this deal, and see, we plan, you know, how to work on how to put dancehall on the map. So basically, it's not going to be a problem at all. Beam Nation and Shatta Movement are one people. Well, and yes, you can per se, but I'll say, although Nana Pia Mensah chairman, on one fateful day, that was the reason why all families say sign him. You know, I didn't because we believe he said Obi a watch our dog only mudie our watch order the obetime baby amount. So basically Sikano de Juma, but you know, and yes outside innovation because and me paper was signing Shatta movement. Well, you know, for my music to be heard all around the world, you know, I believe because I bomb home what they say, man call for a teaming, but you know, with Zylofon, I think I have something they don't have, and they have something I don't have. So, anything I'm about when say, you know, we can all work together.
I say, one day we go make 'em, my baby, we go make 'em, trusting God. Correct, I dey connect like connector. Hey, Shatta Wale, I dey only get to youth protector. Mbani mbakwebo, mbani mbakani ishika. Muguwebe, kumamika ishika. Them say I fall, I rise, I rise. 2 years later, I dey brush, no friend they come my side. If I collect, I go buy anything I want to. If I collect, I go spray money for.
So So ShattaWale didn't go alone, obviously. ShattaMichy was there to support, and she is so excited about the move, you know, because the whole family has been signed, you know what I mean? And ShattaMichy has been talking about her cheating song, yes? She explained everything you need to know about cheating, her new song that is making waves on social media and on radio. So we have ShattaMichy right here on the show for you. We're still here at the Zylofon media premises where ShattaWale has been unveiled as an ambassador, as a brand here at Zylofon Media. And he didn't come alone, he came with his cheating wife. She's right here to talk entertainment. Hello, Michi.
Hi, darling. Hi, JoyNews. Hi, everybody.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy.
I know.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What do you make of the move?
I'm proud of him, as usual. I'm really proud of him. And then it's a step forward. It's several steps forward. Let's look at what Zylofon and Shatta movement have to offer Ghanaians.
You don't know what the deal entails or anything? Why are we not even talking about it?
Let's talk about cheating.
Oh, yeah, of course. A lot of people are angry. I mean, they are angry because you are preaching to the young ones out there to cheat on their wives or on their boyfriends. That's so bad.
I'm not urging young ladies to cheat on their boyfriends.
What was the song about?
The thing is, you know, cheating it's part of life. We're Africans. We see it day in day from our parents' home, from our personal relationships. Cheating is cheating, be it your intimate relationship with your spouse or even your friend. Any little form of cheating is cheating. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that go and cheat, but I
advise that.
I just want the boys to wake up. Hold your queen well. Help her sit her crown well. Don't disrespect her out there. So if my song has... I think that was the point. I needed them to get the point.
Okay.
Like, wake up, boys.
I want to re-ask you this question. What is the inspiration? Is the king cheating on the queen? Oh, I'm talking about ShattaWale and you.
No peasants this time.
Okay. So what inspired the song?
I think it just came from, you know, life. Okay. I won't say real life experience, but of course it's part of life in our Ghanaian community.
What next? I mean, since you're, we've received you. We've received the one you did with your husband, and we received cheating. So what next? Well, yeah. What next for you?
We're taking the music by storm. Okay. So watch out for ShattaMichy. I do have another song, Honorable, coming out in a few months. So we're working on it.
How's your business doing?
It's also doing very well. 2018 has been a good year. So far, so good, I can say. 2017 was good, but that was like, you know, get ready, let's go now. Last year was, you know, get ready, let's go now. It's time.
One thing I forgot to ask, is whether you're also signed on to the Zylofon.
Family is signed. It's a whole Shatta movement family. So we work together, so he'll definitely need us to help out.
So away from ShattaMichy, let's talk about Bulldog. Yeah. It's been long overdue. Bulldog and ShattaWale are back together, and ShattaWale mentioned that they're like gays now. Really, ShattaWale, stop it. So yeah, Bulldog says that he has forgiven ShattaWale, and so you should forgive ShattaWale as well. He doesn't have anything to do with that feud. The feud is over. Bulldog, everybody.
Well, you know, before I take a step, like I've said always, I mean, my wife was the greatest victim, you know, and before I even got here, I mean, she's spoken to me all over. She's done that forgiving already. So, I mean, we give all to God. We give God the praise, you know. Those are things in the past. Things like that need to happen to make us strong, you understand? So we were able to stand as we stand here today. So, hey, I mean, I have no regrets. You know, God has a way of taking us through all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm thankful I'm still here, and let's live, actually, let's live.
That'll be all for Let's Talk Entertainment today here on your Joy News channel. My name is Becky, and I have been talking entertainment with you.